Hello, I'm Lynn, and tonight we're going to hear the story of Nothing at All by Wanda Ga'G. Once upon a time, in the far forgotten corner of the old forgotten farm, were three little dog kennels that stood there in a row. One of the dog kennels had a pointy roof, and in it lived Pointy, a dog with pointed ears. Another of the kennels had a curly roof, and in it lived Curly, a dog with curly ears. Now the third kennel had a roundish roof, but whether the dog that lived in there had rounded ears or not, nobody knew, because he was a dog you could not see. He was invisible. He was not very small, nor yet very tall. He looked like nothing at all, and that was his name, Nothing at All. Well, Nothing at All was just as happy as any other puppy could be. He could jump and run and eat. He could hear and see and smell. He could bark and romp and play with his two puppy brothers. And Pointy would say to Nothing at All, "We love you even if we can't see you." And Curly would say, "We know you are real even if we can't see you. We know smells are real, and we can't see the wind, and we know it's real." And Nothing at All was just as happy as any other puppy could be, until one day something happened. It was a warm and drowsy day. Pointy was lying in his pointed kennel, Curly was lying in his curly kennel, and Nothing at All was lying in his roundish kennel. They were dozing, all three, when the sound of voices woke them up. "Oh, look," said a little boy voice. "Here are some dog kennels in this far forgotten corner of the old forgotten farm." "With dogs in them?" asked a little girl voice. "Yes," said the little boy, and he looked in Pointy's kennel. "Don't cry, little dog. We'll take you home and adopt you both and give you bones to nibble and milk to drink." And the little girl looked and found Curly in his curly kennel. "Don't cry, little doggy. We won't ever hit you or kick you or pick you up by your neck or your tail or with your legs dangling down." And so the little boy and the little girl adopted Pointy and Curly, and they went home, leaving poor little Nothing at All behind. Poor Nothing at All, he felt so lonely and so very much like nothing. He said, "I'm not very tall, nor yet very small. I look like nothing at all." But as luck would have it, there was a magic tree near the three dog kennels in the far forgotten corner of the old forgotten farm. And when he heard little Nothing at All and knew why he was so sad, he said, "He that is nothing but wants to be something must get up at dawn, and while whirling around he must say this magic chant: 'I am busy getting dizzy.'" Well, when Nothing at All heard that, he decided to try it because he had everything to gain and nothing to lose. So he began to whirl and twirl and swirl and say, "I am busy getting dizzy. I am busy getting dizzy. I am busy getting dizzy." And look, when he stopped, there on his back was a big black spot, just like a real puppy dog. Once again, Nothing at All began to whirl and twirl and swirl and say, "I am busy getting dizzy. I am busy getting dizzy. I am busy getting dizzy." And look, this one time when he stopped, he had a little black-tipped puppy dog tail, just like his puppy brothers. Oh, he was so excited, he began once again to whirl and twirl and swirl and say, "I am busy getting dizzy. I am busy getting dizzy. I am busy getting dizzy." And look, this time when he stopped, he had a little black button puppy dog nose, just like a real puppy. Oh, he was so excited he could hardly stand it. One more time he began to whirl and twirl and swirl and say, "I am busy getting dizzy. I am busy getting dizzy. I am busy getting dizzy." And this time when he stopped, there he had a bright and sparkly puppy dog eyes, one on either side of his puppy dog nose. Oh, he was getting very tired, but he wanted to try again and see what would happen. So he began to whirl and twirl and swirl and say, I am busy getting dizzy, I am busy getting dizzy, I am busy getting dizzy. And this time when he stopped, yes, he had a little bright red puppy dog tongue, just like a real puppy dog. Oh, he was so tired, but he wanted to try one more time. But he's going to need your help to say the chant this time. You'll help him, won't you? I am busy getting dizzy, I am busy getting dizzy, I am busy getting dizzy, I am busy getting dizzy. And yes, this time when he stopped, he had 2 round puppy dog ears, one on either side of his head. Oh, Nothing at All was so excited he began to bark and romp and play. And when he settled down for a rest, what do you think he saw? Coming down the corner, the road from the far forgotten corner of the old forgotten farm, was the little boy and the little girl. And behind them they were pulling a cart with the 3 little dog kennels in a row. And when they saw Nothing at All and knew that he was Pointy and Curly's little puppy brother, they said, we'll adopt you and give you bones to nibble and milk to drink. We won't ever hit you or kick you or pick you up by your neck or your tail or with your legs dangling down. And so Nothing at All went home with the little boy and the little girl. And he was so happy he said, I used to be small and not a bit tall. I used to look like nothing at all. I'm still rather small and not a bit tall, but now I'm a seeable dog after all.